Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Europe Tour, and today we are at Walibi, Belgium, just outside of the city of Brussels. I cannot wait to be back here. So this is my second time at this park. The first time was in 2022, and that vlog is still up on the channel. You can go check it out. It was a fantastic day, although I didn't film all of the front seat POVs I would have liked, and this park does allow you to film. I'm really excited to capture those videos for you guys, so you can experience with us. We are joined again with Antonio and Josiah, and this is their first time at Walibi, Belgium.
So hyped. I've been looking at Conda since it was an idea, just the blueprints, and now I can finally ride it, so I'm very excited.
This is going to be an awesome day. Gotta shout out the park as well for hooking it up. It's done a lot for us. The Walibi chain's been really cool to us, so I'm excited for this day.
Yeah, and you were just at Walibi Holland, yeah?
Yeah, that was at Walibi Holland like 3 days ago. It was super cool. This will be exciting. This park does look to be the better of the two, but I'll have to decide after my visit.
Yeah, just on the topic of Conda, that really is an incredible headlining coaster for this park. Belgium went from having a subpar coaster lineup to 2 world-class coasters in 1 year with Ride to Happiness and Conda inside here. Now, if you missed the Plopsaland video from yesterday, I'd highly suggest you go check it out because that was a phenomenal day too, and Ride to Happiness still is my #1 coaster on Earth. But Conda certainly is very good too. I would say top 20 range. But yeah, we'll get in here and get some rides on it, see how it's running. I cannot wait. Walibi Belgium opened in 1975 and are currently home to 9 roller coasters, though they do have a 10th under construction opening in 2025, which is going to be a new Gerstlauer family coaster. It looks great. Now this park already has a lot of family coasters, so I'm not sure how relevant of an addition that was, but actually I love all the family coasters in this park. I'll probably be doing all of them, even though I've been before and the other guys need all their coaster credits. I might just join them along for the ride because I really like the lineup here. Last time too, I missed some of the dark rides in this park that a lot of people said were really cool, so we'll definitely check those out as well. But yeah, Conda is top priority, so let's head over there right away. All right guys, I have to give just an enormous thanks to Irvin and the team here in general at Walibi Belgium. You guys have been a pleasure to work with, and they've been so hospitable to us, not only granting complimentary admission, allowing specific mounts that normally wouldn't be allowed for filming, skip the line passes, but also Irvin is a coaster enthusiast. He has a YouTube channel called Coaster Tube, so definitely check that out if you haven't seen it before. I, for one, have known about Coaster Tube for a while, so it's actually so miraculous that he happens to be working here, and he has a pretty high up there position. So it's pretty awesome, guys. Oh, I can't believe it. Here it is. She's a beauty. Opened in 2021. Intamin Mega Coaster, 164 feet tall, 70 miles per hour. Tallest and fastest roller coaster in the Benelux region of Europe. That's Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. And this layout is incredible. Airtime hills out the wazoo. And a really unique non-inverting cobra roll. I cannot wait. Favorite roller coasters in the world. I cannot believe it. And look at this weather too. It's stunning out.
Wow.
Oh, you're joking me. You're joking me. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yes. I love this! Oh! Oh, it's ending! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Let's go, Conda! Let's go! Dude, Conda is virtually perfect. There's very little I would do to improve that ride. I thought it was unbelievably good.
It's the best coaster of the trip so far, no question.
I agree completely. It's better than Hyperion. Well, not better than Ride to Happiness, but you were not there.
Okay, well, I'm riding Ride to Happiness in 2 weeks, so I haven't been on it yet. But up to this point, this is easily, after only 1 ride, the best coaster of the trip.
It's not warmed up, and I'm telling you, it does get substantially faster.
It is Expedition GeForce 2.0. Like, that is what it is.
It's a modern version, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I loved it.
And that's one of your favorite coasters,
Expedition GeForce. Expedition Fusion G-Force is just outside my top 10. So yeah, this is gonna be way up there for me.
Yeah, by the end of the day, for sure.
Yeah, this is a beautiful coaster.
It's a beautiful coaster, and it's a full package experience too. What they've done with the theming, the plaza, the look of the train, the look of the station, the music, the ambiance, it's honestly phenomenal. And then you climb up that giant lift hill, down that insane drop, and if you're in the back row, you get absolutely whipped down that thing. I mean, you're torn over. The whole layout is incredible. Every airtime hill hits, and I love how diverse of a ride this is too. You have the traditional camelback speed hills, you have some Outer Bank stuff. The non-inverting Cobra roll, while not the most intense, was still an interesting feature to make the ride a little different. Honestly, I can't say enough good things. It's a phenomenal standout coaster.
Guys, what a ride. That rode so similarly to Tutaudis. I thought it was awesome. I really liked it a lot.
Walking up to Tiki Waka, opened in 2018, Gerstlauer bobsled coaster. Antonio and I just did one of these at Paulton's Park the other day. These things are super fun. They're like wild mice that have much more dynamic layouts. And this is one of my favorite of the model too. It's silky smooth and has so many funky transitions and elements. I absolutely love it. Also, you might notice this crane behind the ride. That's because they're actually currently working on a new roller coaster to open next year, and I talked about it earlier, but I'm really excited to see what that turns out to be. I'm not super familiar with the layout. I just know it's another Gerstlauer family coaster like this one. Not sure what the point of putting two next to each other was, but hey, I'm not going to complain until I see it. Still think it'll be a great ride when everything's said and done. Let's go! Who's ready for Tiki Waka? There's the construction site for the new coaster. Oh, there's track and a launch, guys. Nice. Check that out. I didn't know they were that far along.
Come on, Tiki Waka.
All right, guys. Whoa!
Oh!
Yeah!
That's awesome.
Got a wild mouse turn over here.
I like that. That's cool.
Whoa!
Oh, here we go. Hey!
Woo!
Oh, sick! I love it.
That's awesome. Wow.
It's literally just a better
This is my
mouse.
favorite part right here.
Woo!
Oh!
That's so good.
Wow.
That was fun.
I like these. Oh, airtime. Woo!
And a great finish.
Oh, yeah.
Why was that awesome?
Yeah, it's great.
That was incredible.
Very good. Tiki Waka is an awesome family coaster, definitely one of my favorite wild mice I've been on. I really like that thing. It's silky smooth and filled with fun, quirky elements.
That was so fun and funny. I don't know if I've ever ridden one of those that's that funny. Like, it's just like the banking is weird and the shaping is awkward, but yet it still remains totally smooth the whole way. Those are just such unique fun rides.
I loved it. That was cool.
I knew you would. All right, one of two dark rides that I've never done before but really wanted to check out were Challenge of Tutankhamun.
Yes, exactly. King Tut, King Tutankhamun.
We really appreciate the park hooking up the Speedy Pass. It's not an especially busy day today, but it's just really nice that we can just walk on everything. And that way we can ensure that we have time to do the dark rides, because that was the whole downside with last visit, was I just did not have the time. I was so busy on getting all the coaster credits. Hey, I wasn't aware that this is a trackless dark ride, so I believe this park has two of those, with the other one being the popcorn dark ride, which I can't wait to do later. Yeah, this looks great. I'm not gonna shoot, I'm just gonna enjoy the theming. This is a shooting dark ride. Antonio will do the shooting, and if it activates any theming, then you guys will know. Guys, look at this room! Wow! This is wild! Whoa, okay. Whoa, look at that guy! Really well done animatronics.
Wow, very well done.
Whoa! Okay, this is incredible. This is so good. That thing is amazing!
Wow! Look at this guy.
Oh! That was incredible. Huge shock. That was absolutely incredibly well done. There were so many great animatronics. The sense of scale that you get too. All the rooms are just big. That was awesome. Very well done. The lighting and everything.
That was really well done. I was extremely impressed with the theming. Personally, I probably would have just kept it a regular dark ride. I don't know if
I agree.
If I enjoyed the shooting element per se, but I'm also not a fan of the shooting type games. So definitely preferred it just from an experience perspective, but the theming was amazing and the animatronics were super well done. Like they did really good.
Yeah, I know it's not very American of me to say this, but yeah, I would have removed the guns from that personally.
Yeah, it was fun. I agree. I think all three of us are actually on the same page where it would have been better just as a dark ride.
Not necessarily better, I just think it would have been just as good, you know? Like,
yeah,
it's not,
well, I guess
the
shooting portion is totally unnecessary.
Yeah.
The theming was great. It looked really good all the way through. It was fun.
It was great, yeah. We're about to do Conda again. Hey, we found the man himself, Irvin. How's it going? He's gonna walk us on and allow us to film a reverse POV to get a reaction, which is gonna be fantastic. Yeah, shout out Irvin. He's been really hooking it up today, and we've had a fantastic day because of it.
Here we are on Conda. Oh my.
Oh, yes.
This is our first experience in the back row. I'm very excited for this. This is gonna be super cool.
You're not ready for how amazing the whip is about to be. Oh my god.
I am incredibly excited, guys. Here we go! Whoa! What a ride. That was top tier coaster right here. Top tier indeed. Guys, that was incredible. You can see it behind me. That's Conda.
Off we go on one of my favorite mine trains ever, Calamity Mine. This thing is flipping awesome. Super excited actually. It says 2 lift hills. Let's go!
And we're going through
another lift.
Another lift, of course. Let's do it.
Oh look, we're dueling. Twisted Colossus is dueling.
Back again.
Just looks like a copy of what we did before, but it's a different layout. Oh! Nice. Look at Conda! Woo!
Look at this helix coming up.
Calamity Mine, pretty sweet ride actually, one of the better mine trains out there. I love the theming and so many cool effects. I like how you're going in and out of the canyon. It's very cool.
That's a fun one. I like the unexpected helix, the indoor helix.
And wasn't there a crazy airtime moment?
There was one moment where I actually came off. I mean, I had like so much room, obviously, it's a mine train, and I was just sort of, and then all of a sudden I like popped off the seat for a second. Great.
By far, that was awesome. That was super cool. Had some really wonky transitions. I haven't really felt that before. That was bizarre.
Was that your first time doing a Vekoma mine train?
No, but it was pretty good. Also, shout out to the operator. He's up there now. He didn't say anything, but I guess he knew our channels and he hooked us up with the front. We didn't even ask. So that guy was awesome. Next up, where are we headed?
Psyche Underground? How does that sound?
I'm down. Let's do it. Schwarzkopf shuttle loop.
Blown away by the landscaping and setting of this park. It is so beautiful. In my opinion, the prettiest looking Walibi park. We're heading to that crazy looking thing, Psyche Underground, with the big enclosed tunnels. Schwarzkopf shuttle loop coaster. This opened in 1982 and it's a very unusual ride because while most of these use flywheels to launch the vehicle. This one was actually switched to an LIM launch. So it's a pretty unorthodox coaster, but I do like it.
Okay.
Backwards we go! Wow, that's so wild.
That was ridiculous. That was awesome.
Psyche Underground is just a very quirky, very cool supporting coaster for this park. I think the LIM launch is really fun on that. I like how you roll forward, it's very theatrical, and then you just accelerate super quick. The loop is just as forceful as on the other Schwarzkopf shuttle loops, but part of me does love the flywheel uniqueness. Also, I don't really like how you start braking as you come back into the station, so you don't even utilize the full extent of the back spike. I do prefer that on the other Schwarzkopf shuttle loops as well. But otherwise, I love the indoor aspect, and I think the theming is very well done.
I mean,
Not a fan?
It was okay. Like, it was very smooth, super smooth. I just feel like that mechanism kind of wrecks it. Like, the launch is less forceful, the forwards launch is less forceful, and then there's no back spike. So, I mean, it was really smooth, but I just I can't help but be disappointed at what it did to the original. You know?
I can understand why. I totally get it. I imagine Josiah might have some of the same thoughts.
I think probably, yeah.
Psyche was cool. About what you'd expect from a Schwarzkopf shuttle loop. I like them a lot. This one, I was telling my audience that, interestingly enough, they replaced the traditional flywheel launch with linear induction motors
What do you
for
think
reliability and sound. I don't have an issue with it. I thought the launch was still just as forceful. There is a nostalgia around the flywheel launch that I think is cool and like kind of fun to preserve that, but we didn't get to see it. Mark did mention they actually kept the flywheel as a memento to the original launch system.
Very, very cool. Yeah. So they're gonna grab this kiddie coaster as well as Pulsar, which is the water coaster. I'm gonna sit off for both of these. Pulsar is a good ride. I just don't want to get super wet. And you guys remember last time this camera got super wet on Valhalla at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. All my footage was corrupted. I don't want to risk something like that happening again, so I'm gonna pass on that. Opened in 2016, one of 2 mock rides power splashes currently operate. Oh, actually one of 3, excuse me. This is the biggest splash, look at this. Oh, freaking crazy. Oh God, we even got sprayed from here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're on Pulsar. I caved and did it, guys, because actually in the front row, it doesn't seem like you get that wet.
Look at our, this is a launch power splash coaster.
It's very unusual at the start.
Oh, dear. This is going to be gnarly. Whoa, wow. This is going to be so interesting. Okay, now I'm really excited. Okay. We're going to go forward, then back, then hit the splash section.
Whoa!
All right. All the way up. Oh my God. We're going back up the other vertical slide.
Airtime! Oh! So good! Oh! Okay, please, please, please! Oh!
Okay, oh my gosh!
Not bad, not bad. That's okay.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, on the edge seats. Last time I did this in 2022, I rode in an edge seat. And I remember getting as wet as you did. It's incredible, dude.
That was great though.
So, is GoPro really waterproof? The answer this time around is yes! We rode Pulsar, and the GoPro camera is fine. But yeah, that was a really fun ride. I really enjoyed it. The backwards airtime is incredible, actually. It's very surprising ejector. And then, yeah, the spikes are fun, and I love the splashdown. You get so much water in your face, but not too much if you're in the center seats, in my opinion. It's just the right amount on a day like today. Beautiful weather. What'd you think?
Extremely impressed. I didn't think much would come of a mock power splash, but you know what? That was incredibly fun. And funny enough, I visited Six Flags over Texas 4 years ago when Aquaman was under construction. I saw it testing, I mean, you guys remember how delayed that thing was. Funny that I got on this before that. Still, very fun ride, very good views, and just, I got wet just the amount that like, I think a water ride should provide. I don't think much more is enjoyable, but that was great.
Yeah, it was fun. It tracks really uniquely, and the airtime was there for sure. I was surprised. I still got water dripping down my face. The airtime surprised me. It was really, really nice.
Everyone in the group seems to be dreading a Vekoma wooden coaster, but I for one am looking forward to Lugaro. I enjoyed this last time. I know in the vlog it seemed like I didn't, and that's because, yeah, I was really focused on the roughness. It's not a smooth coaster. However, it does have some nice forces, and I think going in, I'll know that and enjoy it more this time. One thing I do really enjoy about Lugaro is that the trains are very padded, so it does absorb a lot of the blows. That sounded very wrong. We're on Lugaro, werewolf in English. Here we go. Vekoma Woody. 2 years ago when I came here, I came up with mixed thoughts, but overall I think I leaned towards liking it, but I still nonetheless think they should RMC it. Still think so. I'm actually surprised that they haven't yet, to be honest. Rocky Mountain Construction does a lot of redos for wooden coasters. They did it on Untamed at Walibi Holland. I think they should do the same here. And then the park would have an incredible 1-2 punch with Conda.
Let's do it, guys. Walibi, Belgium.
Woo! Oh! There's some airtime coming up. Oh, nice!
That was a good floater.
It's legit airtime.
Totally. Yeah, super legit. And back down.
Woo, another one up.
Double down. Nice.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
That was awesome.
Woo! Woo! Hey!
Again.
Oh! Oh! Wow! Oh my God!
That's bizarre. Nice. Oh,
it's so weird. Oh! Wow! Oh! It's shaking so much.
You know what? That was actually way better than I thought.
I
That
told
was
you
a
it's
lot of
fun, right?
That was a
It's
lot
just
of fun.
It's a lot of airtime, but it's a chiropractor to come with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely exactly what I remembered. But yeah, I was able to enjoy it more this time. I liked it a lot. I thought it was fun. It's very rough though.
That was not bad at all. I have to disagree with the roughness because it doesn't rattle and it doesn't jar.
It bounces mostly.
It just bounces. And that is to be expected with a lot of these types of wooden coasters. I had no issue with it. I actually really enjoyed the ride.
And there was a lot of airtime.
Yeah, I would actually do that again. Like, it was fine.
Yeah, the forces were way better than I thought. The airtime was actually really good, especially on that one moment where it was like a sharp uphill.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that was so good. But yeah, it's bouncy.
I do want them to RMC it regardless of how I feel about
absolutely, yes, I agree.
There's a lot of people that would rather preserve wooden coasters, and I get that. I do get that. Don't get me wrong, but an RMC would be a phenomenal addition to a park like Walibi, Belgium. So I hope so. All right, Antonio. When in Belgium, you get the Belgian waffles. Look at that beauty with Nutella on top.
Yeah.
How is it?
Delicious.
Very hot, yeah?
Mm-hmm, very hot.
How's that waffle? Everything you
Oh my God. No, it's so good. It has like those little crunches of sugar in it that I love, pearl sugar, which I think is fantastic.
Key to a good Brussels or Liège waffle.
Absolutely. So we're in the Egyptian themed area. I think the theming here is incredible, but the anchor of this land is a Vekoma boomerang called Cobra, which is trash. I did this last time. As well as that, they have a Vekoma SLC nearby called Vampire, which is also a tragic ride. Mr. National Coasters needs his coaster credits, but I will not be riding.
I need my credits too, but I'm skipping this. I often skip these.
Looks good, but does not ride good. What we will be riding right next to Cobra is Popcorn Revenge, another dark ride. This one is mostly screens from what we were told by Irvin earlier, but still looking forward to it. I'm glad we get to check out these dark rides here. All right, we are on Popcorn Revenge. This time we will be using the guns because it's a screen-based ride, so there's not really gonna be much going on. Ready to lock in? Oh, wow, this is cool. Look at that theming. All right, I assume we're gonna get ready to shoot them.
Why is this a big?
Oh, look at this theming, guys. So cool.
Oh, we're going into a showroom.
Whoa, this is awesome. Let's go. Oh, I see what's going on. It's gonna take us into each of the different rooms. This is so cool. Feels like an acid trip. Who is that? What is bro doing? Oh, a black hole is sucking everyone. Hey! Into the last room. Oh! Whoa! theming is great. Hey, that's pretty cool. I did enjoy that a lot. That's one of the better shooting dark rides I've ever done. All right, we are walking up to Vampire, another coaster I intend on skipping since I already have this credit, and this is a rough ride as well. Are you excited?
No.
You're doing this?
Of course.
And I'm Mr. Positive when it comes to coasters, but this looks atrocious.
One more ride we wanted to make sure to do was Dalton Terror, this big old drop tower in front of us. This is an Intamin second generation drop tower, and these can obviously vary in size. This one, however, is quite tall, over 250 feet. So definitely wanted to be sure to give it a ride just because the views are probably incredible. And then yeah, Intamin does some fantastic drops on their drop towers. All right, we're going up on Dalton Terror. We just got stuck in the station for a second, but we're going up now.
I'm kind of scared by that.
Oh my god, look at Conda. We're gonna just marathon that for the rest of the day when we're done with this. That looks so amazing. Wow. I'm not even gonna stop filming. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh boy, here we go, guys. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was crazy. That was amazing. That drop tower was absolutely phenomenal. Super intense, great views. Intamin knows how to make a killer drop tower, as I said in the POV. How'd you find that?
I absolutely loved it. I always love Intamin drop towers. It's my favorite kind of drop tower. The second generation.
Yeah, I think the giant drops are sick.
The drop tower was great. It was super cool.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna marathon Conda as much as we can before we head out. Oh, it's running so good. Conda's amazing. But yeah, I just wanted to wrap up the Walibi Belgium vlog by saying we had an amazing day here. This park, I remember liking it a lot. This time around, I thought it was incredible. The ride collection is phenomenal here, and the park is so nice, so well kept, and themed too. It's borderline a theme park over an amusement park, I would say. Operations were great. Honestly, I have almost no bad things to say. Love the landscaping. I mean, it's just a beautiful park. Look at the water going through here. Stunningly beautiful.
Walibi Belgium, you guys have done a fantastic job as hosts. This park was amazing. Your lineup is incredible. Every single coaster here had its own quirks and fun things about it. I thought the lineup here is amazing.
Except for the Boomerang and SLC, everything else.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a Six Flags park. I blame Six Flags, not Walibi. Yeah, no, this was an incredible day. Seriously, you guys, we had so much fun. Thank you so much for having us. Really love the park.
Yeah, it was awesome. It totally exceeded my expectations as a park. The lineup here is great. This bobsled coaster is so unique. Conda is one of the best coasters I've ever been on. And that's saying a lot. I mean, over 800 coasters, it's in my top 15. So it's just been a great day. Really awesome.
Right now, we are scrambling to find our way to Germany tonight. The public transportation options at this hour are quite limited, and there's no Ubers around here. If you want to see how that went, then you can watch Josiah's video when it comes out in 6 years. But until then...
It'll be faster than that.
All right, guys. Tomorrow, though, in all seriousness, we have Fantasyland, my favorite theme park here in Europe. I adore that place to pieces, and it's going to be a great vlog, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.